I'm Ellen Schofield, I'm team captain of the Cambridgeshire Canines Flyball teams. We've been running since 2007, so we're now 8 years old. I started the team when I wanted something different to do with my border collie, who was also a rescue. He was a little bit too schizo for agility, so we started a club up round in Cambridgeshire. Flyball is a relay sport for dogs and handlers. You have in a team 4 dogs, 4 handlers. You go down a line of 4 jumps, collect a tennis ball at the far end from a flyball box. The dogs actually have to activate it to release the ball. They then have to return over the 4 jumps and exchange with the next dog going.
I decided to look into feeding raw after I lost Rooney, my first dog, at 8 years old to cancer. I started researching the different sort of types of raw food, the ways you could do it, and natural instincts seemed to be the best option for me because it's quite convenient. I've got different members of my family who also feed the dogs, so to sort of get something that's quite easy to use was quite, it's ideal.
I switched my eldest collie over about 4 months ago now to natural instinct. She's coming up 12. Back at Easter I was expecting to have to retire her because she was quite often going stiff and very slightly lame. I was expecting her British Champs last weekend to be her last British Champs, but she was absolutely flying.
I use their pure range, which is just meat and the bone, and I add my own offal and other bones as well. It works best with my 5 dogs. They've got different needs in terms of the bone intake. Some of them like different sorts of offal, some of them are better on different meats, so I can mix it about to suit what I need to do.
Okay, so flyball dogs come, as I said earlier, in all shapes and sizes. We have Cocker Spaniels, we have Terriers, we have Border Collies, but all those dogs, they need to have stamina to do this sport. We do a lot of racing. We can run these dogs 25, 30 times in one day. So what we feed them and how we support them is very important.